The guy who even Isaiah was like, he's tough.
Oh, I forgot.
Real hard to meet you! Slams his head into the cement.
Slams his head into the cement.
Oh, I love his style, man. Such conviction.
And then there's the other, the pretty boy that acts all nice, but he's like, I'll fuck you up.
Dude, yeah, right?
The guy who Baku's
with
like,
the fucking hair.
You're fucking fake as fuck.
Right. Your eyes don't match what your mouth is saying, whatever the fuck. And I fucking love Bakugo, man.
Guys, welcome back to Just Nuts.
What is going on here? We are back. Look at his team. Look at the reserves, no less.
Yeah, guys, so we made some power moves off screen. In between episodes, I trained every single Pokemon we own up to level 17 because when we move into the, I believe it's the Barrel Ward, levels are going to spike a little bit. So I want everybody ready, even if we lose Pokemon or just need to grab anybody, they're all ready here.
Spike? How do you mean spike?
Well, just the levels of the trainers and stuff, they'll be higher.
Really?
Yeah.
Considerably more?
Yeah. So as far as the Pokemon that are new here, so it was not raining when we played before. So rain opens up the availability for multiple other Pokemon. The first of which would be like Grubbin here. Grubbin, one of the top houses, one of the top left houses in the Peridot Ward. If it's raining, the power will be out in that house. You go in and then like you just hear a voice saying like, I can't see. And then if you run around, he's just on the left side of that room, and you just talk to him. Then you get into a battle, or I think you battle him. You do battle him, and you battle him. You get a chance to catch him.
There we go.
And you have a 50% chance, I guess, of getting him or Joltik. So either or.
Huh. I guess Victorholt's the way to go on that one.
Mm-hmm. And then if it's raining and you go under the underground rail net, I guess it'll be randomized to whether you get Panpour, Pansear, or
Sage.
No. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is Pansage. You're right.
No.
It'll be randomized to any of the three, and I got Panpour.
I mean, out of all of them, I enjoy Panpour, Simipour the best.
Mm-hmm.
You? Actually,
I probably agree.
Simi Sage has got a lot more oomph behind his speckle, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Love that
Anyway, we got some shinies as well. Training up, I fought a lot of wild Pokemon and got ended up with Goldie and Ringo here. Ringo I got in the Peridot Ward. Goldie I got right at the beginning, right outside the Grand Hall with in the Opal Ward. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing like only one shiny per ward pretty much, so I'm not overloaded on encounters, and these are not broken encounters by any means. Like Goldie has Hustle, he misses every 2 moves. So then we got Screech in the Underground Rail now. We know about Screech. Maskin, so if it's raining and at the top of Peridot Ward, if you go like talk to that fountain that's at the top of the Peridot Ward while it's raining, then a Surskit will jump out at you and you'll get a chance to catch him. Don't fluff that up because Masquerain can be pretty damn good, especially for the next gym being Bug, an Intimidate Mon with like Quad Sting Grass. When the next gym is Grass.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, and then we've already had Ziggy, and then Dirty here.
Dirty.
Dirty. So Onyx is like weird. I guess I'll run real quick and show us where Onyx is.
What do you mean weird?
Like how you get him. So I think it's like after you get your gym badge, you have to. There's a guy like right here. You talk to him and he says like, "Oh, I'm looking for a place to stay" or whatever. And then you walk like right back up here into this house, I think. Yep, here he is. And then there's a guy in here. You talk to him and then you come back to the dude out here. And then you talk to him and you're like, "All right, I got a house for you." And he's like, "Cool." And then he goes back up and then you walk back up in here. And I think if you talk to him in here, he's like, "Thanks, man," and then gives you an Onyx.
Cool.
So pretty cool, but obviously they wouldn't let you do that before the electric gym. So
of
you
course.
can do it after you get that.
You gotta wade through that first.
For some reason, there wasn't a numble for me, but normally after you get the first gym and it's raining, you should be able to find a numble like literally right here.
When it's raining?
A numble, yeah.
Interesting.
Like I guess it's like struggling or it's hiding here or something, whatever. But you're supposed to find a numble there if it's raining. I went and I did not find it. Don't know why, but it wasn't there. But it is what it is. I already got enough like free stuff.
You know what? Fuck Camerupt anyway, man.
I mean, Numble's cool. I like Numble.
I don't know. I love him, but he's unfortunately really frail.
Anyway. Last thing. When I did all my training, and if you ever do training and you're doing like Nuzlocke, like serious training, like do that, talk to this woman and you'll get thrown into a double battle multiple times, as many times as you want. And you get $360, which isn't a ton, but in this game it builds up.
That's a lot. Compared to
in
70.
Game, yeah, in this game it's a lot. So if you do that, you know, a couple times, you will you'll actually build up some money. And I ended up with like $10,000 at the end of it, just because.
That's pretty cool.
Just from that, and I was like, if I'm going to be training, I might as well be making money out of it. And if you battle a trainer Pokemon, you get more experience than you do from a wild Pokemon.
True.
So basic stuff here, but I think we're ready to head here. We got Fern talking to these security guards. Oh no, sorry, this is Florina. I can't even tell the difference in their designs.
A lot of foliage characters in this one.
Hannah, greetings. However, my immediate departure is necessitated. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
I thought resuscitator was a word.
Obsidia, I like that name.
Oh, this is the Obsidia Ward. Okay, not the
I
Barrel
really
Ward.
like that name.
I think the Barrel Ward is above Peridot.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Barrel's Hindi for pale green.
Is it?
I don't know what it is in Hebrew. I'm scared.
Talking to some people in a new route.
Did you say shit?
What?
That guy didn't just say shit,
Yeah,
dude.
they did, I'm sure.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
also,
awesome.
our team is looking like this. We got Silky. Silky learned Psybeam. Real quick, that's mostly it. Everything's pretty much the same. Rowdy, nothing really changed. We did evolve Budley off screen. Really pumped about. We did miss out on Leech Seed, but I'm more worried about getting a poison move soon, more than anything. So hopefully that comes up. Gum Gum's sitting here.
Gum Gum, though.
Gum Gum's the man. And then we evolved Lieutenant Wiggles. And I thought it Charge Beam too because it's modest anyway.
That's
and
beautiful.
I wanted to give it a special attacking move. And Charge Beam also has a 50% chance to increase your special attack one stage.
Oh, you can plant berries in this game as well, huh?
Yes. I guess.
That's what I assume that tree down there's for.
Bro, that tree?
Yeah.
No. That's a cut tree. Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm. Have you picked up any HMs yet? Hey, Toga the Marrow!
I don't know if there are HMs in this game. Like HMs. Togedemaru, pretty scary, man. Pretty scary.
Like, actually, though.
Ow. Maybe calm it down with the crit
goodness.
action. Yay.
Tight.
Alright.
Street Rat Franklin.
Alright, so Obsidia Ward has some pretty scary stuff in here. I don't think anything is... Yeah, guys, this is like a classic like fan game where you just want to talk to everybody. Like, you never know, and somebody's just like, "Here's a free Pokemon."
Noobs.
Or like other things. It doesn't have to be a Pokemon, but oh
Is it daycare?
no. I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna come back to that. We'll see. You'll see. So that girl, I believe she wants a Furret, and she'll trade you. She goes, "Oh, my dad is so frustrating. Got me a Pokemon for my birthday, which is cool and all, but I specifically asked him for something cute, and this thing is not cute."
Tablecloth looking thing?
I believe she just has a cast form.
Tablecloth, she called it!
It does kind of look like a table.
I guess that does, huh?
So this is the other side of the underground rail net. So we already got an encounter under there. That's where we got Screech, or the Noibat. And we're just running around talking to everybody. Shit, man. See, they say shit all the
That's
time.
fucking very interesting.
Why is that interesting?
How many Pokemon games have you played where they use expletives and doxies?
Well, how many fan-made games you play? I told you about this. There's literally a Pokemon game called Pokemon My Ass version.
Touche. Oh, delightful. Schnivy. So what are those? Are they just weeds?
Sort of, yeah. It's part of the story.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. Accept a challenge. All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this thing.
Ugh.
How do I swap this again? There we go. Leave. Oh, what's happening?
Sticky keys.
Get your. You don't know me like that.
You don't need no sticky keys right now.
I know how to do this. I know I do. Yeah. Okay. We're in this bitch, Alan. We're in this bitch. What's up with you, man?
What's up with me?
What's up with you, man? Yeah.
Fucking,
you know. Okay.
bunch of nonsense and then more nonsense on top of that.
Love it.
Yeah, me too. Fucking. So I was doing a little bit of research about men and women and sex. And did you know how like
Probably not.
back in Back in the day during the Human Genome
Will you stop
Project.
asking me about the sticky keys?
When they were first starting the Human Genome Project and when they completed the Human Genome Project, and it was deduced that we were all 99.99% compatible. I'm sorry, 0.9% compatible in terms of genetic, commonalities.
Nah.
Yeah, well, apparently that was the bullshit given, especially at what's his name, Clinton's State of the Union address back in 2000. He said, we're 99.9% regardless of gender or race, identical. And then he had Fleetwood Mac play "Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow."
He's a smart guy.
Hey, he's good at what he did, and apparently it turns out, I mean, unless it's not necessarily known under common and people, like it's not generally known, but apparently. That is very true when you're comparing two males, and it's very true when you're comparing two females.
Not male and female.
Not male and female. Apparently, if you compare a male and a female, XX female versus XY male, they are 98.5% similar.
Huh.
Which, think about it. Let's break it down from a proportion standpoint.
Break it down, Alan.
We're breaking it down right now. We got 46 motherfucking chromosomes altogether. The last two right there. Little different because one is a solid pair and the other one is just hanging there like a flaccid dick.
Nicely done.
Thank you. And that being said, that's the Y chromosome. The Y chromosome is me too, man. Fucking...
It's my favorite chromosome.
The only different chromosome amongst... Apparently, from a statistical and percent standpoint, Bill Clinton, if you, wanted to compare him, let's say, to his wife, is more identical genetically to a chimpanzee, a male chimpanzee, than his wife, Hillary. Because a chimpanzee is 99-point-something% comparable to a male. Or, I'm sorry, to a human.
That's a very controversial thing you said about Bill Clinton just then.
It's going to get worse. So,
Alright, by the way, I saw this puzzle, so I'm going to get a free Swirlix.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad thing, is it? What are you gonna name it? Dung Pops.
Dung Pops.
Sounds good in German. So yeah, men and women are, from a genetic standpoint, not equal. And think about it from weight. If you were to weigh out chromosomes, and the male chromosome is that much smaller, that's gonna be at 1 out of 46 is about 1.4 something%. So it makes perfect sense. The proportion works out perfectly. But no one's talking about this.
No.
We live in a unisex society, but that's not the way it can be. Not medicine, anyway.
Alright, so we got a free fairy type. With fairy wind.
Yeah, man.
Has fairy wind.
What is that, 60 base?
40. 60 base
with
the stab.
Mm.
Alright. Obsidia.
Pretty tits, man.
Okay, so that starts a little story. The lily pup runs around, and you can eventually find it. Just kind of similar to the Teddy Ursa from earlier.
True.
So just keep an eye out for the lily pup once you send it on its way. That's Victoria. She might want to battle right now, but I literally don't think we can do anything else right now.
Watch out for the poop spotches. Unlike that baby green. Oh, look at you, baby boy! Fucking 5 digits over here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
5 figures.
You better respect, son.
5 figures. 5 figures in the ghetto is fucking 7 figures in Madison Avenue.
Don't battle me. Is that classic, like, oh, don't go ahead, it's going to be too dangerous, and they're like, I know what we can do, I'll just attack you, and then if you prove it, then I'll let you go. You can prove you're good enough. And I'm like, but then it's like, aren't you just attacking me? Aren't you just kind of attacking me right now?
Right, you're literally eating the medicine you're trying to give me.
Yeah, you were trying to protect me, but then you just fucking attacked me out of nowhere.
Yep. Fucking you with
so
a
she's got her own tour cat, which is interesting.
Indeed.
I'm just gonna go into Gum Gum.
I was gonna say Gum Gum or Lieutenant Wiggles, maybe.
Yeah, I think if I poison him and then go into my own tour cat, I think we can take him down.
Oh, sure. Good idea. Oh.
Aye.
Oh.
Aye, puppy. That did a lot.
Go. There you go, man.
I'm actually surprised I didn't do more. Tour cat's strong, man.
Gum Gum's pretty bulky, though, right?
Yeah. He is pretty bulky. You're right.
Looks like if I chewed on him for a while, it wouldn't cost him no problem.
Ka-chow. Ka-chow. We're in for a long battle.
No, we're not.
It's over.
How do you feel about ginger, man?
Ginger.
Like
just
ginger
as
root.
I haven't had it in all forms available.
Have you had ginger ale?
Yes.
How do you feel about ginger ale?
I like ginger ale.
How do you feel about ginger beer?
Yeah, I like ginger beer. You give me ginger beer before.
Nasty plot, huh?
Yeah, real nasty.
What's he gonna whip out, I wonder? Fucking, okay, how about, ginger tea?
Never had ginger tea.
Ever had ginger candy?
I don't think so.
I got some Japanese ginger candy. It's fucking amazing, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
It's like a really sweet.
I thought you were just gonna say ginger.
I mean, I was gonna say ginger, but I was looking for a more descriptive. Very sweet ginger. Was that a? That wasn't a sandy gas just now, was it?
No. So that's a special item. If you talk to it, it'll heal your whole party.
No. So I'm guessing you've never chewed on ginger root itself.
No.
I got some downstairs if you want.
Wow.
I always got ginger on me, dude.
What is? You just chew on ginger root?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Are you a weird dude?
What?
Are you a weird guy?
I'm not a weird guy.
You're a weird guy.
You're a weird guy.
All right.
Love you too.
Oh, P-Dove. Fucking wake up in the morning with P-Doves in my butt.
Cool.
Fuck.
Magic be damned. This is the real deal. You know what's awesome?
What's awesome?
When you can clean your ass with one wipe.
What?
Tell me it's not fucking amazing.
Fucking knew that thing would have a shard in it.
Did you?
No, but I gambled and it worked out.
Hey man, that's you can't ask for much more in life. You wanna go? You wanna bring out Mug?
I guess I can keep Silky out. Silky can handle this nub.
What's he gonna got?
Yeah, this guy ain't got shit.
Man, he got.
He ain't got nothing.
Chingling.
You're gonna get dicked.
Chingabling.
Alright. This place gets pretty threatening at the end.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't see what he's sending out. That's fine. Gun can handle any Pokemon that exists.
I mean, in this case, instant. Fair enough.
See, yeah, and I told you, any Pokemon and it handles it. I really like Pursuit in this game. Pursuit looks cool.
It does.
Because it sends like the shadow of whatever Pokemon's using it at you.
I don't think I even actually commented on that before. I really
No, I
appreciate.
think you did. I think you said, "Whoa, did you see Pursuit?" But then you didn't. Yeah, I don't think you went any deeper.
Fair enough,
you said,
dude.
Like Pursuit looks good.
They've changed a couple of the what's it called, battle animations.
Classic moves.
Fucking awesome, man. Truly cool. This had some thorough, in-depth like effort put into it.
Hey.
Shout out, man. Yeah, word.
You son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Incinerate these nuts.
That, man, yeah. Barely a tickle.
All right. We're gonna end the episode here.
For sure, man.
I mean,
gonna lick his ass. Go lick that ass.
I'm gonna lick this Mime Jr. And we're gonna end the episode, and we're gonna continue in this place. I can actually get an encounter in here. Actually, yeah, let me do that. Let me at least get an encounter in here.
Well, man.
So that healed my party.
You took the Holy Grail.
What's our encounter?
Don't we have a Trubbish? No, we don't. We have fucking
we
Gum
don't. But we have, there's fucking Makahitas in here.
That would have been really
I got a
nice.
fucking turd. All right, guys. In between episodes, I'm gonna catch this Trubbish at least, and it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
This will be our Obsidia Ward encounter.
That's okay, man.
Moving on.
Poison's getting more and more relevant.
Thank you so much for watching this
Yes.
episode of JustNutz.
Jizz Nizzles? Jizzles
That's
Nizzles?
not what I said.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. All right. Mr. Hannah, do you have anything that you'd like to part with the folks with?
No. I
Okay.
gave my shit. I
Word.
told them what they need to know.
Okay. I guess the motif goes on as ever. Never accept anything as empirical study to be 100% certain. There's always deviations.
I love empirical.
Deviations. You're a deviation.
No, my sentence was over, man. Don't finish my
That was your sentence? Bye, guys. Be safe, please.
And don't let the bed bugs bite.
Use good condoms.
What?
You know, you can't get a crappy condom.